Hey YouTube, welcome back to Belleville. I'm J-Star, and today I am going to be remaking my Grand Emporium. Now, the Grand Emporium is one of the first buildings I ever modified from the Lego series, and back then I wasn't doing the interiors. So today I'm going to add an interior and make it awesome. So there's a couple reasons that I want to redo this building. A, I want to give it purpose, and I want to do the interior. When I started building them, I wasn't doing the interiors. B, this is one of the first buildings I built, so I didn't have all the right parts. Like, I didn't have the little balustrade pieces, the little telescope pieces to use there. I didn't use all the right windows. There's just a lot of little things that are messed up on this building. Even the awnings, I know now we can improve because we have the rounded pieces. So I am going to take it all apart and rebuild it and update it with the pieces that it needs, and also some pieces that weren't in the original instructions but will make it better. One of the main problems with my original builds was the floors and ceilings. Didn't have all the right base plates, and you can see I just did the best I could. But of course I didn't do the interior, so I do want to add the escalator and fill out the interior. And if you don't know what I'm doing with the interior yet, maybe you didn't see the thumbnail. It's pretty exciting, and I don't think anybody's ever done it with this building before. So to start, I will be changing out this floor. Now, the reason I put this floor in the first place was when I lit my city, I saw a bunch of empty buildings. So I threw some interiors in and a little bit of furniture just to fill it, but that will have to change because we'll be adding a very different floor for the new building that's taking over. All right, so I've got the first floor of the Grand Emporium torn apart, and now I will start on the retiling of this floor. But look, I even noticed I didn't even have a full base plate to put it on when I started building this. All right, so I've swapped over the sidewalk tile to the new base plate and a couple more pieces, and I hope I've done this right. I hope it all matches back up. I'm a little worried about these column pieces and where they land because I'm not sure I put these 1x2 plates in properly, but we'll see what happens. Okay, it's time to tile the new floor for the building, so let's dive in. And here it is. Any ideas of what the new building is going to be? How about if I add this? Any guesses? What is the Grand Emporium going to be selling now? What if I do this? That's right. It's going to be the Grand Lego Emporium. I searched all over to see if anybody else had ever turned the Grand Emporium into a Lego store, but I could find nothing. So I'm very excited to present the first Lego Grand Emporium. Inside you got the sales wall with Lego kits, the sales counter, different display pods, windows with some models. That's my first Titanic, but I've got a better Titanic at the end of this video. The Mini Cooper and the bus are displayed in this window. I think the first floor turned out pretty cool. So here we go with floor 2. I've taken it apart, started rebuilding it, and let's see what we've got. On the second floor, you can see through the windows, we've got some Lego boxes. We've got the yellow and red flags, which really look nice. And of course, my favorite, the pick-a-brick wall. And you've got a little building station and lots of Lego product. I also put in these columns. Thought that'd be a fun, Lego architecture piece that they might add in a store. Okay, time for floor 3. Taken apart and put back together. On the third floor, I put the little train set in here, and eventually I'll add the minifig station. I also added this different chandelier. I designed this one using the jewel pieces, and I'm going to be doing a video on that very soon for you. The roof of my previous build was in pretty good shape, so I'm not going to rebuild it, but I do want to talk about these little urns that I put on the top. They're pretty easy build, and I love adding nice architecture like that to the top of buildings. All right, so here's how you do it. You take a 2x2 jumper and a 2x2 satellite dish and a 4x rod bar. Pop that in there, and then an upside down cone and a 3x satellite dish and a 1x round stud and a Technic ball. And you've got an architectural urn element for the top of your building. And here it is, the new Grand Lego Emporium. Reminds me of the one on Leicester Square in London. Thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. If you like, it helps more people see my videos. And visit me on Instagram. I'm at Legostar08. This is J-Star. Have a great day.